You're listening to podcasternews.com.
Welcome to the LA Story Podcast
with Stevie Wilson.
Hi people, this is Stevie for the LA Story. We're here at Neiman Marcus, which accounts for the background noise. But here we're meeting Sylvie and Christophe from Atelier Colognes, and they're going to tell us all about these fabulous new fragrances that are debuting only in Bergdorf Goodman and all Neiman Marcus stores. So this is really important because these are the babies. And they are 5 amazing fragrances, and so we're going to let Christophe and Sylvie tell us, because Sylvie started off working here in the US for various fragrance houses, Hermes and Fresh, and then Christophe worked with Louis Vuitton and another company, L'Oreal in France.
Because I'm worth it.
You're worth it, you're right. So she's good. Anyways, they're going to tell us all about these wonderful fragrances. So you're here today, and this is your introduction to Beverly Hills. So tell us how you got started with this.
She's the mother, so.
Well, it started from something very personal. We love eau de Cologne. That's what we wear, and there's a common misunderstanding of what the word cologne stands for. Like often people refer to it as a men's fragrance, or people think eau de Cologne is very light in concentration, which is, it's true. But the real meaning of cologne is a construction around citruses. So we love citruses because they're fresh, they're effervescent, they're invigorating. So think of lemon, orange, grapefruit, and that's what we wanted our scent to be packed with.
Oh, nice.
So that's what a cologne is.
And yeah, the first person who created the eau de Cologne was an Italian guy who actually went to Cologne in Germany. And it was so sad to not live anymore in his native country that he created a scent based on citruses to feel
at home.
To feel well. Yeah,
yes.
To remind me of home and to feel well. And this story, little by little, became not anymore the story, but Cologne became a low concentration fragrance, which is not. And this is why we wanted to, let's say, reinvent or re-propose Cologne that would be more powerful and still fresh, long-lasting. And this is why our kids' name is Cologne Absolute. So their family name is Atelier Cologne. Okay. But they have all in common the magic formula in it, which is Cologne Absolute. So Sylvie can tell you what is a Cologne Absolute.
Yeah, Cologne Absolute, like when you think of a fragrance, a typical fragrance is built like a pyramid. So you have top notes, hard notes, and base notes. The top notes tend to be very volatile, so they go really, really fast. And the base is what stays.
Right.
A typical Cologne is the reverse. You have lots of citruses at the beginning, but very little base.
Oh, really?
And what we challenge our perfumer to do is to have both. We wanted to have lots of citruses at the beginning, but also a base, so everything would stay with you and stay with you for a long time. So we achieve that in the construction of the fragrance, but we also achieve that through the concentration of the fragrance. So when a typical eau de Cologne would be between 2 or 5%,
right,
our Cologne are concentrated between 12 and 20%.
Oh my goodness, that's quite a bit.
So that would be basically in between an eau de parfum and a pure perfume. An eau de parfum is usually above 8%, like 8 to 15. And then, pure perfume is everything that's, above like 15, 18, 20. And here we have a collection, one is at 12%, two are at 15, one is at 18, and the last one is at 20%. So they're really intense, but at the same time, because they're loaded with citruses, you still get the freshness, so you still get the impression of, exactly what we wanted, something absolutely, fresh and effervescent when you put it on, but it stays with you because of the concentration and also the weight.
Absolutely. Yes.
Because we want all. We want the freshness for us means life.
Yes.
But we want as well character, personality in the fragrance, because this means that everyone is special. And of course we want the fragrance to last. So that was hard to achieve. The only way to achieve that, Sylvie started to explain, is the concentration.
Right.
But not only, like when you cook, it's about the quality of the raw materials you put in your fragrance.
Absolutely.
So this is why we work today with two family fragrance houses that are still based in Grasse in the southeast part of France, which is the capital of perfume. And these two companies, which are family owned, are still the number one to select the best vanilla, the best patchouli, the best amber. And this is how we conceived our products. So not only we put a high concentration of essential oil in our perfumes, but as well we selected the best element, the best ingredients.
Okay, super. Hold on a sec.
Thanks for joining Stevie Wilson on LA Story. Feel free to check out other podcasts and videos. Bookmark it now. www.la-story.com.